Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. So we got a huge video for you guys today regarding a Doors content update. So this all started on Twitter with someone by the name of Mike commenting, do you have a week or months when the update will come out? One of the Door devs by the name of Red responded with, we are getting much closer to deciding the release date, so it will be announced fairly soon, I think. They made a tweet saying if we hit 10,000 followers on, I'm guessing, Red's social media or Red's Twitter, then they would release the trailer. And then they made another tweet saying 10K isn't enough. If me, and then Lightning Splash, and Doors Roblox all hit 50K, yeah, that's right, I said 50K, we will drop the trailer and release date for the update. They also said that if we do not reach these goals, the trailer will be released no matter what on their initial schedule. That means even if they don't all hit 50K on all of their social medias, they're still going to release it when they want to release it. It's just if we want to get it earlier, we have to get them to 50K. That's basically the deal that they made. Most game developers, when they're getting ready to decide a release date, I always find are like 90 or close to 100% complete the actual content aspect. The one thing that might not be fully complete is bugs and glitches, which can always be fixed during that time. But that tweet above might sound really big, but it's this next tweet, which I really thought was really cool. This is an individual tweet, which Red just said, just got done working on something that's I know is going to make everyone's head explode from awesomeness. And then he later said, my only hint is it has to do with Door 100. Now, I'm going to break this down, but I really do want to go to what someone said in the comment below because it answers a lot of your guys' questions. They said, is it going to be the Floor 2 or the upcoming update? He said, everything I tease is content for the upcoming update. I don't want to confuse anybody by teasing Floor 2 content yet. So that means everything that they've been teasing in the Discord, in their Twitter, and anywhere else where the devs have been teasing sneak peeks of pictures of new update stuff is all for the upcoming update, which will be for Floor 1, not Floor 2. This also doesn't just sound like a revamped Easter, it actually sounds like that it has actual content for it to provide. Now back up to the other tweet, which I said I was going to break down on when he said something awesome that was going to make all of our heads explode. My only prediction I have, this is very loose-ended, but my only prediction I have for this is something to do with the stairs on Floor 100. I think we're going to be able to go down the stairs completely, or there's going to be another part down the stairs. What I also think that they can do, which would be extremely smart, is to do something with the elevator. Because as you know, Floor 2 will be the next update after this Floor 1 update. So it'd be cool if we got something with the elevator to kind of build onto Floor 2. Kind of give us something to lead us into Floor 2 and why Floor 2 is even happening. Maybe the elevator breaks, or maybe we get the first room of 101 to tease. Something like that. Let me know what you guys think is going to happen to this in the comment section down below. There's a tweet I really want to go over, and it says, at this point, if you leak something like a new carpet texture, I'll be excited as hell. And then they reply to, people seem to not realize that the sneak peeks I've already given have way more info than they think. I'm yet to see the overanalyzers point out some certain things. Now, I made a ton of leaks and predictions videos, but now I'm questioning if any of them are close. So I started putting together all their tweets and looking at some of their sneak peeks for hours and hours, trying to find the smallest of the details, and I found a ton that you guys would never have noticed. Let's start with the flashlight picture. So now we know that we can buy flashlights after we join a game, which is a major win, because now if you forget to buy a flashlight, we may have rooms where we can just buy the flashlight. And not only the flashlight, I noticed a couple things in this picture too, which I'm not sure if they mentally, but I very, very closely observed these. So if you look to the left, it looks like it is the lighter. The lighter looks like to be at the left, and to the right, it looks like a lockpick as well. So not only you'll be able to buy a light, I do believe you're also going to be able to buy a lighter and also lockpicks as well. Alright, I got an awesome prediction for this next one, and it all makes sense. Someone asked in their Twitter, can you give us another hint for the update? And they replied, clocks. So I went back to look at every single sneak peek to see if I can find any little detail of a clock, and I found one. It was in one of the most recent sneak peeks. There's a clock on the back of the wall which looks like to be pointing at 12 o'clock. What I think that could be happening is they could use an entity to rush down the hallways whenever the clock hits a certain number, let's say 12 o'clock. So every time it hits 12 o'clock, you have to hide. This could be, there could also be no warning too. You'd have to always be paying attention to the clock and make sure you're hiding when this clock hits 12 or whatever time they decide. And as I was scrolling through, I found another leak that had another clock, and guess what time it was as well? You guessed it, 12 o'clock. I'm really curious what they're going to do with clocks, and the only reason I'm going through all the clocks is it made it sound so important because someone asked for a really big leak and they said clock, so who knows what it could be. We'll have to see when the time comes, but it sounds like it's going to be really cool. Maybe something jumps out of the clock when it hits 12, or maybe it's a completely different time. I could have a completely wrong prediction. Let me know what you guys think is going to happen with these clocks in the comment section down below. So like I said in the start of the video, I really do think that this is going to be a bigger update than we all think. The floor 1 update. I think we're getting the outside part, new monsters, and new mechanics as well. And maybe new riddles like the painting, because they did release one not too long ago in the leaks. I also wanted to mention one more tweet which I thought was absolutely hilarious. And it was by Red, currently working on cooking up something that could be pretty cool if I get it to work out. And then someone named Marco Polo said, at least give us a 1-word hint. And he not only gave us 1 word, he gave us 7. He said it is to do with the update. Definitely a creative response to that tweet, but I think that's absolutely hilarious. Alright everyone, that's about all I've got for today. Thank you guys all for watching. Hope you guys all enjoyed the video. Give it a big thumbs up if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe and like and turn on those notifications if you have not already. And as always, I'll see you guys all in the next video. Peace and